Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to my humble little YouTube channel. It's another watch this time. And this one is a Laco Aachen 42 MB, which I own for more than half year. I enjoyed the ownership and I will be parting with it very soon because I have already replacement for it. So it's a Aachen 42 MB Laco 2S automatic. That means this is one of those base pilot watches which are priced relatively low so everybody can enjoy these. And in this video I would like to share with you the accuracy which I observed on this watch, owning it for like 8 months, over half a year. So this is the basic movement. This watch has that basic movement. They call it standard. This watch you can pick up with two. You can pick up standard and you can upgrade. The standard is Laco 2S. And the upgraded one will be a Laco 31. So let's go back to this Laco 2S. It's even mentioned here on that sticker. I did own two Laco watches. I have this Aachen 42 MB and I basically also owned the similar watch. It's also 42 millimeter. It was a Bielefeld 42 and it had either this Laco 2S or it was Miyota, I'm not sure. It's on this channel, you can look it up on this channel. It was super beautiful black. It had that PVD coating, everything was black with the leather strap. It was absolutely unbelievable watch. I enjoyed it immensely. The feeling of it, the way it looks, it's unbelievable. Of course, I keep everything for half year, 1 year and replace it with another one. I'm still a little boy which wants to play. I never grown up, I guess, wants to play all the time. So that was basically comparable watch and both of them have or has had very similar accuracy, and the accuracy of these watches is shocking. So if we look at this movement, which is that base 2S, the basic 2S, the Laco says within the warranty that precision in 24 hours in 1 day should be between 0 to plus 25 seconds a day. And in both these Laco watches, the baseline, right, the cheapest ones, this one Aachen and the Bielefeld, I measured or I experienced watching it daily. Obviously as an enthusiast, I will keep comparing it with that atomic time. And they are going plus, both of them were going plus, and neither of them ever went backwards as a minus. And basically, both of them, the Bielefeld was like 8 seconds a day. And this one, this Aachen 42 MB, the one which you are looking at right now, with this movement Laco 2S, this one is making incredible precision of 5 or 6 seconds a day. And basically, I wanted share this with everybody who's ever thinking buying their introduction to the world of manual watches. If somebody's thinking about these instead of quartz movements and people are afraid that the watch will be extremely inaccurate, you can forget about it. It's actually, this is automatic winding. For those who are new, you see that weight, which by the movement of your hand as you wear the watch through the day, you it winds itself. Of course, I cannot ever stop myself when the watch is on my hand, also using the crown to keep winding it more. It's that fidgeting with it when you wear it. I will show you this on the wrist. It's a 42 millimeter. It's absolutely beautiful watch, and if you consider that steadily in that 6 to 8 months of the ownership, I basically wasn't sure from beginning, so I wore it inside only. This watch was inside only because I couldn't ever adjusted this metal strap that it will be not sliding in my hand and cutting me right here. The previous one, Bielefeld 42, it had the leather one and it was staying in the place better than this one. So this one is in pristine condition, basically brand new. But back to accuracy, if you are ever thinking that you will have a problems with accuracy and you will have half minute a day or something like that, no, these watches are extremely accurate. It's blowing my mind. They run perfectly. And if we say here, or the observation, the real world observation is +5 or +6 seconds a day, we are basically getting in the level of watches which cost 10 times more or more than 10 times. Everybody obsesses with IWC Schaffhausen, which makes pilot watches. These cost double, at least 10 times more. Everybody, let's just have an example, everybody is obsessing about the Omega master chronometer certified watches, the moon watch, right? Everybody thinks that that's the, if you will have one watch only, you will have that one, and that's a master chronometer certified 3861 movement in that one, in that Omega or Omega, and that's certified that it has to be within -4 and up to +6 seconds. Of course, that watch costs over $8,000. This one retails for $60,000, so we have absolute different price range, yet extremely accurate watch, even in the base model. The upgraded Laco 31 will have the same range, but the power reserve on this one, on the base, it's 42 hours. Laco 31 has more than 60 hours of power reserve, but that's not a problem if you wear it daily. This base model in both cases of this Aachen 42MB and Bielefeld 42 in that black coated version were running approximately the same. I'm not sure if it's adjusted in the factory before it's been released to the customer. I never had a tour of Laco. Maybe when I will be in Europe, visiting Europe, I should go and visit them, because these watches are incredible bargain if you consider price and the value. I love these ones. Of course, as I said, I'm a child which never grew up. I cannot stop myself playing with the watches. I love pilot watches. Well, what other watch, what other pilot watch you could go for, huh? But again, here for $60,000, this is $5,000. So even this watch, Bell & Ross, and this is a chronograph, as you can see. This costs 10 times more than that Laco. We are discussing right now accuracy. So what will not shock you, this watch actually is going -10. It's getting behind every day steadily, which, if you consider that, Laco +5 or 6, -10, the watch which retails over $5,000, it's a $5,500 plus tax, it will be $6,000, and it's less precise than the Laco. However, we don't want to be comparing it. We don't want to compare it incorrectly. This is used. I bought it used. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a great pleasure. It's a very unusual watch if you compare it to that Laco. Let's bring them together right here. That Bell & Ross, the personality, it's unbelievable the way it fits on the hand and so on. So that will replace the Laco. Is in many ways better. The Lume Superluminova C3 on the Laco beats this Bell & Ross. That's another thing. The precision, the Laco beats the Bell & Ross. But again, this is old watch. That's not apple to apples. So everything has its own. And that's a nice hobby. Nice hobby. Play with the watches. There is endless models. There's endless entertainment for the future, I will say. So I hope somebody will find this video entertaining or helpful in their decision if they should even buy a Laco mechanical watch. They are extremely precise. It basically blows my mind. I will close it with this. I had Omegas, I had Oris, I had, what's that moon one, Fortis. I had all kinds of mechanical watches. The most precise, shockingly, was Orient. It's also featured on this channel. I had a Japanese Orient. I wore it every day, in the same fashion like these watches. And after 1 month, and that was insane, it was ±1 second. It will not come out of it. The worst, it was like 2 seconds, but it kept running absolutely precisely. I never saw anything like that in my life. It is on this channel. It's like, I had it like 5 years ago. You can look at it. It was one of those divers, I think Mako or something like that. That movement was so precise. I couldn't believe it. So thank you for watching this video. I will keep moving. I will keep filming more watches in the future. I will still do my experience with this Laco. So it will be one more video, and then I will move towards to this Bell & Ross. I will make sure I will film every detail about this watch. So please be subscribed if you don't want to miss those. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time with me. And I will catch you in the next one. See you later, alligator.